Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone and good evening to Puan Azabuni bin Mohtar. Today, my friend and I, we would like to present a green technology complaints about green building. First, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nur Ain Balkis binti Ahmad, matric number 03DPR20F1076. Then I would like to my friend to present herself.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening. My name is Nur Amira Fahana binti Amruddin. My matric number is 03 DPR 20F1014. Next, my friend.
Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Nazira Amni binti Muhammad Najib. My matric number is 03 DPR 20F1011.
Okay. Um, we would like to present about green building. In this green building, there are 10 subtopics that we will learn and we will know about it. First, it is about thermal envelope. Second, indoor environmental quality IEQ. Third, cooling and cooling loads. Fourth, heating, ventilation and air conditioning HVAC system. 5. Building energy management system. 6. Active collection and transformation of renewable energy. 7. Domestic water. 8. Lighting system. 9. Daylighting. And the last one is household appliance, consumer electronics and office equipment. So, in this chapter, do you know slide. Okay. Do you know what is green building? Okay, for your information, a green building is a building that in its design, construction or operation reduce or eliminates negative impacts and can relate positive impacts on our climate and natural environment. Green buildings preserve precious natural resource and improve our quality life. Okay, maksud untuk green building ialah green building ni merujuk kepada bangunan hijau ataupun sebuah bangunan dalam reka bentuk pembinaan ataupun operasi yang mementingkan mengurangkan dan menghilangkan kesan negatif serta dapat menimbulkan impak positif terhadap iklim dan persekitaran semula jadi kita. Dan bangunan hijau ini dia dapat mengekalkan sumber semula jadi yang berharga dan meningkatkan kualiti hidup kita. Before we go into another presentation, I would like to show a video about green building to you. Oh, sorry. Okay, the summary from the video is green building built in an environmentally friendly manner to help humans preserve nature and reduce all negative effects of irresponsible human actions. And there are various natural resources that can be used to help us create green buildings. And the last one is the existence of green buildings has had a very positive impact on the environment and indirectly has made people aware the importance of nature to us. Then I will pass the presentation to my friend.
Okay, I will continue the presentation. The first one is thermal envelope. Thermal envelope is one of the key elements of a passive or a low energy important parts of thermal envelopes include outer walls, roof, foundation, windows and doors. The purpose of thermal envelope is to prevent heat transfer from interior of a house to its exterior in winter and vice versa in summer. Maksud thermal envelope ni adalah salah satu elemen utama rumah passiv. Bahagian sampul thermal yang paling penting ialah merangkumi sampul dinding bumbung, pondasi, tingkap dan pintu. Tujuan sampul thermal ni ialah untuk mengelakkan pemindahan haba. Three characteristics of a thermal envelope that affects its thermal efficiency are heat transfer is transition of thermal energy from a heated item to a cooler. Generally, three means of the heat transfer should be considered when planning an energy efficient and the and the first one is conduction, transfer of heat through metal from a region of higher temperature to a region of lower temperature. Heat energy is transferred from one material to another by direct contact. Second is convection. Convection is transfer of heat occurring because of movement of fluids and gases. And the last one is radiation. Radiation is electromagnetic radiation emitted from the surface of an object. Next. The second one is phase shift. The phase shift is the interval between the appearance of the highest temperature on the external surface of a house until the highest temperature is reached on the inside. This characteristic is especially important in summer to prevent overheating of attics. Three is water vapor diffusion. Water vapor diffusion is a process by which water vapor spread or moves through permeable material caused by a difference in water vapor pressure. The materials used in building envelope should limit the entrance of vapor into envelope materials on one side and enable drying of envelope materials on the other. Sampul thermal ni mempunyai 3 ciri, iaitu yang pertama ialah pemindahan haba. Pemindahan haba adalah peralihan tenaga thermal dari item yang dipanaskan ke item yang lebih sejuk. Terdapat 3 kaedah dalam pemindahan haba. Yang pertama ialah kondaksi. Kondaksi ialah pemindahan haba melalui jirim dari kawasan suhu yang lebih tinggi ke kawasan suhu yang lebih rendah. Yang kedua ialah perolakan. Perolakan ialah pemindahan haba berlaku kerana pergerakan cecair, dan yang ketiga ialah sinaran. Sinaran elektromagnetik yang dipancarkan dari permukaan objek. Ciri yang kedua ialah peralihan fasa adalah selang antara penampilan suhu tertinggi di pembukaan luar rumah sehingga suhu tertinggi dicapai di bahagian dalam. Dan yang ketiga ialah penyebaran wap air. Penyebaran wap air wap air merebak atau bergerak melalui bahan yang disebabkan perbezaan tekanan wap air. Next. Is indoor environmental quality. What is indoor environment? Is encompass the condition inside a building or
Nazira. Nazira, are you there? Sorry, we can't hear your voice. Nazira, are you presenting right now? Nazira.
yes.
Are you presenting?
Yes. I'm going to presenting.
Sorry.
You hear me?
Which one? Next slide.
Indoor environmental quality.
This slide or next slide?
Next slide.
Okay.
Second, what are common sources of indoor air contaminants? The first one is people smoking tobacco inside the building or near building entrance or air uptakes. Building materials such as paints, coatings, adhesive, sealants, and furniture that may emit volatile organic compounds, substances that vaporize at room temperature and can cause health problems. Combustion process in HVAC equipment, fireplace and stove, and vehicle in garage or near entrance. And the last one is smoke resulting from moisture in building materials. B. Indoor environmental quality ni adalah kualiti alam sekeliling dalaman. Maksudnya ialah merangkumi keadaan di dalam bangunan, kualiti udara, pencahayaan, keadaan terma, ergonomi dan kesannya terhadap penghuni. Mengapakah ini penting untuk bangunan? Oleh kerana kos gaji dan faedah kaki tangan biasanya melebihi kos operasi bangunan pejabat. Strategi yang meningkatkan kesihatan dan produktiviti pekerja dalam jangka masa panjang dapat memberikan pulangan pelaburan yang besar. Matlamat IEQ ini sering menumpukan pada penyediaan persekitaran yang merangsang dan selesa untuk penghuni. Antara sumber pencemaran udara ialah orang yang merokok di dalam bangunan atau berhampiran pintu masuk bangunan. Seterusnya ialah bahan binaan seperti cat, pelapis, pelekat, perabot yang boleh mengeluarkan komponen organik yang tidak menentu. Seterusnya ialah proses pembakaran dalam peralatan HVAC, perapian dan dapur. Dan yang seterusnya ialah acuan yang dihasilkan dari kelembapan bahan binaan. I will pass the presentation to my friend.
So next, cooling and cooling lots. The process of cooling doesn't involve pumping cool air into a room. It's all about removing the heat. When an HVAC technician install an HVAC system into a building, they need to figure out how much cooling a building actually needs. Cooling lots calculation consider the most extreme scenarios, the coldest night and the hottest day of the year. Outdoor design conditions for cooling lots calculation differ depending on location. But indoor design conditions are 75 degrees and 50% humidity. The calculation also include a certain number of appliances and lights and assume full occupancy. Maksudnya, proses penyejukan tidak melibatkan pengepaman udara sejuk ke dalam bilik. Ini semua berkaitan dengan menghilangkan panas. Apabila juruteknik HVAC memasang sistem HVAC ke dalam bangunan, mereka perlu mengetahui beberapa banyak penyejukan yang sebenarnya diperlukan oleh bangunan. Pengiraan beban penyejukan mempertimbangkan senario yang paling melampau, malam yang paling sejuk dan hari yang paling panas sepanjang tahun. Keadaan reka bentuk luaran untuk pengiraan beban penyejukan berbeza bergantung pada lokasi, tetapi reka bentuk dalaman adalah 75 degree dan kelembapan 50%. Pengiraan juga merangkumi sejumlah peralatan dan lampu dan memerlukan penghuni penuh. Next. So,
wait, sorry. Okay.
So for this one, heating, ventilation and air conditioning HVAC system. When you switch to a garden HVAC system, you can expect reduced operating costs, fewer maintenance costs, improved reliability and unreliable efficiency. Although the upfront cost of energy efficient system might attract you scared away, don't let it. If your budget allows, installing one of these new systems will earn your back your investment in very little time. You see a cheaper electric and gas bill and the unit won't need to constant repair. Property owners should consider the overall cost and saving when deciding to upgrade. Maksudnya dekat sini, apabila kita beralih kepada sistem HVAC yang lebih hijau, kita dapat menjangkakan penguraian kos operasi, kos penyelenggaraan yang lebih sedikit, peningkatan kebolehpercayaan dan kecekapan yang tiada tandingannya. Walaupun kos awal sistem mungkin agak mahal, tapi kita tak boleh biarkan sekiranya anggaran anda mengizinkan, memasang salah satu sistem baru ini akan menjana pelaburan awal. Kita akan dalam masa yang singkat, kita akan melihat bil elektrik dan gas yang lebih murah dan unit tidak memerlukan perbaikan berterusan. Pemilik harta tanah harus mempertimbangkan keseluruhan kos dan penglibatan ketika membuat keputusan untuk menghijau. The type green system are available.
Wait.
Okay.
What's that? Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Dual flow heat pump. This technology is an electric heat pump and gas furnace combo. An eco-friendly feature of this system is that when temperature fall below 35 degrees, the pump switch from electric to gas to heat with better efficiency, ice power air conditioning. This is a green technology that commercial properties and have begun to install to a cool building and reduce energy use. Instead from the using freon, this system freezes 450 gallons of water overnight during a process called ice changing. In deboning, it switched to a ice cooling mode and can cool a building up to 6 hours. After the ice has melted, the unit turns off and the regular commercial AC unit is be used. Maksudnya, yang pertama, pam haba bahan api berganda. Teknologi ini adalah combo pam haba elektrik dan relau gas. Ciri mesra sistem ini adalah bahawa apabila suhu jatuh di bawah 35 darjah, pam akan beralih dari elektrik ke gas dan menjadi panas dengan kecekapan yang lebih baik. Yang kedua, penyaman udara bertenaga ais. Ini adalah teknologi hijau yang mula dipasang oleh sifat komersial untuk menyejukkan bangunan dan mengurangkan penggunaan tenaga. Daripada menggunakan freon, sistem ini membekukan 450 jelen air semalaman semasa proses yang disebut pengisian ais. Pada waktu pagi, ia beralih ke mod penyejukan ais dan dapat menyejukkan bangunan sehingga 6 jam. Setelah ais cair, unit mati dan unit AC komersial biasa digunakan. Next.
Next video.
The purpose of heating, ventilation, and
Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear the voice of the video?
Yes.
Okay, good.
the purpose of heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or HVAC systems, is to provide environments that are comfortable for people and allow temperature or humidity-sensitive equipment to operate safely and reliably. HVAC systems are used in residential, commercial, and industrial facilities. An HVAC system is simply a group of components working together to condition the air in an enclosed space. The components ensure that the air in this space is clean and odor-free, and its temperature, humidity, and movement are maintained within desired ranges.
Okay. Summary from the video is HVAC is a system created to provide a comfortable environment for the public. A second, HVAC system is a system that keeps the space clean from odors and moisture as well as temperature movement kept within the desired distance. Next, I will pass the presentation to my friend.
Okay. E, building energy management system. Building energy management system is sophisticated method to monitor and control the building's energy needs. Next to energy management, the system can control and monitor a large variety of other aspects of the building regardless of whether it is residential or commercial. There are 5 key benefits of BEMS. The first one is reduce running costs. BEMS monitors, manage and control the use of energy in plants and buildings by maintaining a healthy balance. Second, reduce energy consumption. Energy conservation offer both economical benefits for the building as well as environmental benefits for the work. BEMS can control approximately 84% of the building's energy consumption. The third one is reduce pollution. By reducing energy consumption, BEMS complies with UK Clean Growth strategy by meeting environmental targets. Next, minimize maintenance and repair costs. BEMS receives and communicates different levels of alarms conditions, allowing the system user to act quickly on the issues before they cause a problem. And the last one is improve comfort for building user, including the control of HVAC. Building energy management system ni adalah sistem pengurusan tenaga bangunan. Sistem pengurusan tenaga bangunan adalah kaedah yang canggih untuk memantau dan mengawal keperluan tenaga bangunan. Di samping pengurusan tenaga, sistem ini dapat mengawal dan memantau pelbagai aspek lain dari bangunan tanpa mengira sama ada kediaman atau komersial. Terdapat 5 faedah utama untuk sistem pengurusan tenaga ini. Yang pertama ialah mengurangkan kos. BEMS memantau, mengurus dan mengawal penggunaan tenaga di kilang dan bangunan dengan mengekalkan keseimbangan yang sihat. Yang kedua ialah mengurangkan penggunaan tenaga. Penjimatan tenaga menawarkan kedua-duanya, faedah ekonomi untuk bangunan dan juga manfaat alam sekitar untuk dunia. BMS dapat mengawal sekitar 84% penggunaan tenaga. Yang ketiga ialah mengurangkan pencemaran. Dengan mengurangkan penggunaan tenaga, BMS mematuhi strategi pertumbuhan bersih UK dengan memenuhi sasaran persekitaran. Yang keempat ialah meminimumkan kos dan kos penyelenggaraan dan pembaikan. BMS menerima dan menyampaikan pelbagai tahap keadaan penggerak yang membolehkan pengguna sistem bertindak pantas terhadap masalah tersebut sebelum mereka menimbulkan masalah. Dan yang terakhir ialah meningkatkan keselamatan untuk pengguna bangunan. Dan ini termasuk dengan kawalan HVAC tadi. Next. This is the image about BEMS.
Next.
Next is Amira.
Amira.
Bye.
Sorry, we can't hear you clearly. Amira, are you there?
Okay. This time, energy come from natural resource and resources. They cost. For example, depends on well. Boleh dipengaruhi jadi berasal dari sumber boleh terjadi atau contohnya air matahari atau angin tak renewable energy energy has been reduced from state renewable energy energy from the word that is used by today is course business what of
Are you done, Amira? Amira? Nazira, can you hear me?
Yes.
Amira, okay. Amira, can you hear? Amira, are you here?
just me?
Okay, are you here? Amira, are you okay? Okay, can you repeat it from the early? Okay, repeat your presentation.
Processes that are constantly replenished. For example, sunlight or wine keep shining and availability depends on time and weather. Earlier, boleh dipengaruhi ini disebut sebagai tenaga mesin berasal pada sumber dari proses yang terlebih semula. Contohnya cahaya matahari atau angin tetap bersifat dan hidup walaupun ketersediaannya bergantung pada masa dan cuaca. So for example, renewable energy First, solar energy. Human has been harnessing solar energy for thousands of years. Crop, stay up, dry food. According to the renewable energy, the both are from the sun, the earth, everyone work in the use in to him power device.
Next slide.
Uh, you must in here come from plants include crops with wood and trees. Electricity with skin the form of energy that used twice daily. Tidal unlike some hydro energy resources, it is highly for compensatory. Dia dekat sini.
Are you done, Amira? Okay, since Amira is now with her presentation, let me continue the presentation. Okay, okay, the next one is domestic water. Domestic water is used. Domestic water use is water used for indoor and outdoor household purpose, and all the things that you do at home, such as drinking, preparing food, bathing, washing clothes and dishes, brushing your teeth, and watering the garden. These include using methods through which the building may recycle water and use water-saving fittings in their pipes to prevent unnecessary wastage of water. It is also including methods such as rainwater harvesting and filtration of used water. And reduced energy consumption equals reduced carbon emissions, which mean reduced carbon footprint. Okey, maksud untuk domestic water ialah domestic water ini penggunaan air domestik adalah air yang digunakan untuk keperluan rumah tangga dari segi dalaman ataupun luaran. Dan semua perkara yang kita lakukan di rumah seperti minum, menyiapkan makanan, mencuci pakaian dan tinggal mangkuk, menggosok gigi dan menyiram bunga. Dan ini ini termasuk menggunakan kaedah di mana sesebuah bangunan yang boleh mengitar semula air menggunakan alat penjimatan air di paip mereka untuk mencegah pembaziran air yang tidak perlu. Selain itu, pengambilan air hujan dan penyaringan air yang terpakai. Dan hal ini demikian boleh menyebabkan pengurangan penggunaan tenaga sama dengan pelepasan karbon yang berkurang, yang bermaksud jejak karbon yang dapat dikurangkan. Okay, next slide is this chart pie shows how indoor household water use. Then, lighting system. Okay. Okay. A lighting control system is an intelligent network-based lighting control solution that incorporates communication between various systems, inputs and outputs related to lighting control with the use of one or more central computing device. Lighting control systems are widely used on both indoor and outdoor lighting of commercial, industrial and residential spaces. Lighting control systems serve to provide the right amount of light where and when it is needed. A lighting control system are employed to maximize the energy savings from the lighting system, satisfy building codes, or comply with green building and energy conservation programs, and use light-colored surface for ceiling, walls, floor and furniture. Use local or task lighting to avoid unnecessary illumination of non-work areas, or use daylighting to complement electric lighting. Use high-efficiency lamps, contains high-pressure sodium, metal halide and fluorescent, and efficient luminaries, and use the full potential of manual and automatic switching to turn off light that are not required at any particular time. Okey, masuk untuk lighting system ni adalah lighting system merujuk kepada sistem kawalan pencahayaan adalah penyelesaian kawalan pencahayaan yang berasaskan rangkaian pintar yang menggabungkan komunikasi antara pelbagai input dan output sistem yang berkaitan dengan kawalan pencahayaan dengan penggunaan satu ataupun lebih peranti perkomputeran pusat, dan sistem kawalan lampu banyak digunakan pada pencahayaan dalaman ataupun luaran ruang komersial, perindustrian dan kediaman, dan sistem kawalan pencahayaan berfungsi untuk memberikan jumlah cahaya yang tepat dan di mana ia diperlukan. Dan sistem kawalan lampu ni sering digunakan untuk memaksimumkan penjimatan tenaga dari sistem pencahayaan untuk memenuhi kod bangunan atau memenuhi program bangunan hijau dan pemeliharaan tenaga. Dan antara kaedah yang kita boleh lakukan ialah menggunakan permukaan berwarna terang untuk siling, dinding, lantai dan perabot. Selain itu, kita gunakan pencahayaan semula jadi untuk mengelakkan pencahayaan yang tidak perlu di kawasan yang tidak digunakan. Seterusnya, gunakan lampu dengan kecekapan tinggi dan pencahayaan yang cekap. Akhir sekali ialah peralihan manual dan automatik untuk mematikan lampu yang tidak diperlukan pada waktu tertentu. Dan the next one is daylighting. Daylighting is the practice of placing windows, skylights, other openings and relative surface so that sunlight, direct or indirect, can provide effective internal lighting. Particular attention is given to daylighting while designing a building when the aim is to maximize visual comfort or to reduce energy use. Energy savings can be achieved from the reduced use of artificial lighting or from passive solar heating. The pattern and configuration of opening and shading device help to allow or block sun's radiation into the space. Natural lighting is introduced into building through glazer opening, skylight, light shelf and others. Direct daylighting causes glare and brings in heat. Diffused lighting is preferred in such climatic regions. Externally reflected component can be used as a source of indoor daylighting so that glare is avoided. Next, window. Next, windows should be high on the wall, widely distributed and of optimum area. Daylight will be more uniformly distributed in a space if it is not concentrated in one window. There are various ways to project light into ceiling. Light shafts are most often placed above eye level to prevent reflected glare from their top surface. The overhang also reduces glare by locking the view of the bright sky in the lower window. Louvers can be provided to prevent glare from the glazing above the light shaft. Okey, untuk daylighting ni, maksudnya ialah daylighting merujuk kepada lampu siang yang merupakan amalan kita meletakkan tingkap lampu langit bukaan lain dan permukaan reflektif sehingga cahaya matahari secara langsung atau tidak langsung dapat memberikan pencahayaan dalaman secara berkesan, dan perhatian khusus diberikan pada pencahayaan siang hari ketika kita merancang bangunan yang bertujuan untuk memaksimumkan kenyamaan visual atau untuk mengurangi penggunaan tenaga. Dan penjimatan tenaga dapat dicapai dari penggunaan lampu buatan yang berkurang atau dari pemanasan solar pasif. Dan antara corak atau konfigurasi bukaan dan alat teduhan dapat membantu membenarkan atau menyekat sinaran matahari ke ruang. Dan pencahayaan semula jadi yang diperkenalkan ke dalam bangunan melalui bukaan kaca, lampu langit rak cahaya dan lain-lain. Dan pencahayaan siang langsung boleh menyebabkan silau dan mendatangkan panas. Oleh yang demikian, dengan meletakkan tingkap pada tempat yang tinggi dapat mengelakkan cahaya matahari daripada terus masuk secara langsung. Dan komponen yang dipantulkan secara luaran dapat digunakan sebagai sumber pencahayaan siang hari agar silau dapat dini hari. Okey, dan antara kaedahnya ialah tingkap mesti diletakkan tinggi di dinding dan cahaya yang masuk melalui tingkap tersebut dapat tersebar luas ke kawasan yang optimum. Dan siang akan diedarkan secara lebih seragam di luar dan tidak tertumpu pada satu tingkap sahaja. Malahan terdapat pelbagai cara untuk memproyeksikan cahaya ke satu siling. Antaranya adalah rak cahaya yang paling kerap berada di atas paras mata untuk mengelakkan silau yang terpantul dari permukaan atasnya. Dan overhang juga mengurangkan silau dengan menyekat pemandangan langit terang di bawah tertingkap. Manakala low over juga disediakan untuk mengelakkan silau dari kaca di atas rak cahaya. Then this picture shows how the process of daylighting is happen in our daily life. Next is household appliance, consumer electronics and office equipment. Wait. Okay. Energy used by household appliance, office equipment and consumer electronics from now on referred to as appliance is an important fraction in total electricity used in both household and workplace. This equipment is more than 40% of total residential primary energy demand. The largest growth in electricity demand has been in miscellaneous equipment such as home electronics, entertainment, communication, office equipment and small kitchen equipment, which has been evident in all industrialized countries since the early 1980s. Such miscellaneous equipment now accounts for 70% of all residential appliance electricity use. On a primary energy basis, appliance undoubtedly represent a larger portion of total energy used for residential than for commercial building. For the example, in the United States, they account for almost 55% of total energy consumption. in commercial building. Miscellaneous equipment and lighting combined account for more than half total energy consumption in commercial building in the United States and Japan. Okay, maksudnya adalah ianya merujuk kepada tenaga yang digunakan oleh perkakas rumah, peralatan pejabat dan penggunaan elektronik ataupun ianya telah mula dikenali sebagai perkakas dan ianya merujuk kepada pencahayaan penting dalam jumlah penggunaan elektrik di rumah tangga ataupun tempat kerja. Dan peralatan ini telah melebihi 40% daripada jumlah permintaan tenaga utama kediaman. Dan pertumbuhan besar dalam permintaan elektrik adalah pada peralatan lain-lain seperti elektrik rumah, hiburan, komunikasi, peralatan pejabat dan peralatan dapur walaupun ianya kecil yang telah terbukti di semua negara perindustrian sejak awal 1980-an. Dan pelbagai peralatan seperti itu sekarang pada masa ini telah menyumbang lebih kurang 70% daripada semua penggunaan elektrik perkakas kediaman. Dan pada asas tenaga primer, alat ini pasti mewakili bahagian penggunaan tenaga yang lebih besar untuk kediaman daripada bangunan komersial. Contohnya adalah di Amerika Syarikat, Amerika Syarikat telah menyumbang hampir 55% daripada jumlah penggunaan tenaga di bangunan komersial dan terdapat pelbagai peralatan dan pencahayaan gabungan merangkumi lebih daripada separuh jumlah penggunaan tenaga di bangunan komersial di Amerika Syarikat dan juga Jepun. And this picture is shows about the example of household appliance, consumer electronics and and office equipment. Then I would like to show a video for you.
What if I told you that you can control your home just by lifting your finger? Meet SingleQ, the first gesture-controlled device that lets you interact with your TV, entertainment, and even smart home devices with a simple wave of your finger. Using advanced sensing technology, SingleQ tracks your simple finger movement in the air, letting you flip through channels, control volume, and do much more in an exciting new way. With SingleQ, the TV set, cable box, and other media devices you already have become smarter.
Hi.
If you're using a media streamer, SingleQ offers fast and fun control over content. It's freedom at your fingertip. SingleQ will even allow you to control smart home devices, such as smart lights and thermostats, with a flick of your hand.
Okay, since the video is too long, I will skip it I will skip it. Wait.
It's an amazing new way.
Play some jazz.
Playing some jazz from Prime Music.
Alexa, who's this?
This is Picnic Basket by Lolatone.
Alexa, turn that up.
Alexa, ask Domino's to send me my last order.
Okay, order placed.
Hey, isn't that Jason Schwartzman?
No, that's not him. I would know if that was him.
I'm pretty sure it's him.
Okay, Alexa, who stars in Mozart in the Jungle?
Stars include Malcolm McDowell, Jason Schwartzman.
Ha! See? That was right.
Alexa, change the bedroom temperature to 65 degrees.
Okay,
Alexa, lights off.
okay.
Alexa, good night.
Good night.
My Smart Blinds maintains light preferences as the seasons change. My Smart Blinds' patented design is easy to install. Just snap them into place, set a schedule, and forget it. For unscheduled times, we've got you covered. And if you own ordinary blinds, the automation kit will convert them into smart blinds. Put your home on a schedule so it doesn't interrupt yours.
This is Jody, first-time mom.
Hi.
And these are the twins, Benny and Sarah, first-time babies. Meet Emily. With the help of her grandpa Tom, they're about to launch a project of cosmic proportions.
Oh, this is my favorite part. So, Doodlebug, how's the drawing coming?
The big one is Jupiter, with its anticyclonic storm, aka the Great Red Spot.
Wow.
Have you ever done this before, Grandpa?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes. Oh, Alexa, order rubber gloves.
This is Gina. The Alexa app allows her to stay connected when she's away from home.
Gina would like to talk.
Alexa, accept the call.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mommy.
Whoa, you're painting.
Yep.
That looks so cool.
Adjust thermostats, view camera feeds, and more with just your voice.
Alexa, flip a coin.
I got heads.
Our heads.
Okay, well, just so you know, that's not how it works.
They can answer with audio only, using their voice. Fortunately, Grandma's always up for a chat.
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Check it out, Grandma.
Oh, wow. That is amazing.
Thanks. That's Saturn.
3BT, the world's first Bluetooth-enabled fingerprint and touchscreen smart lever lock. Ultra Lock is simple, just touch to open. Everyone's fingerprint is unique, and no one can steal it from you. Our advanced fingerprint technology uses a scratch-proof, dust-proof, and waterproof sensor to make unlocking easy and secure. It identifies you in less than 0.5 seconds. You can also gain access through a 4 to 8 digital password with up to 100 million different combinations and unique anti-P password. Is IP65 rated waterproof and dustproof with strong zinc alloy casing. We selected the best chip providers in the world to ensure best performance. UltraLock is ideal to be installed in your storage room, office, rent home, gun room, wine cellar, etc. It makes your life much simpler and safer. UltraLock. Simplify your safety.
Okay, that's all for the video. And the summary from the video that we can get is may result in maximum energy savings, and the technology that follows the passage of time, and it is simplify matters, and all the technologies are eco-friendly technologies. And this is the question from our slide. Can I ask Nazira or Amira, can you read the question to our friend?
Okay, I will.
Okay, thank you.
So for so the last, this is some of question that we prepare. First, there are three characteristics of the thermal involved that affect the thermal efficiency. Give one characteristic and example.
Okay. Second. Question number 2.
Second, what are common sources of indoor air contaminant? Give one example. 3. Give a sample summary about how cooling loss component happen. 4.
Wait,
How many
Amira.
of green system are on paper? Yeah.
It is a different question actually. Number 3 is another question.
Oh.
Okay. Number 3.
Oh, sorry. S- sorry about that.
That's fine.
So
Number 3.
for number 3, what cooling lots? So number 4, how many type of green system are available? Give an example. So number 5.
Okay, number 5. Wait. Okay.
Okay. So number 5, how many key benefit of BEMS? Give 3 example. So
Okay, thank
the next
you.
question I pass to Nazira.
Okay. Thank you, Amira, for the question.
Okay, I will continue the question. Number 6 is what are the example of active collection and transformation of renewable energy?
Okay.
Number 7, what are the uses of domestic water? The number 8, what is the difference between lighting system and day lighting? Question number 9, give example of household appliance, consumer electronics, and office equipment. And the last question is, for your opinion, which green building that we use the most?
Thank you for
That's
the
all.
question. And this is the preference that where we got all the information to prepare the slides. And thank you everyone for listening to our presentation, and thank you to Puan Azamuni dan Mohta for the thank you for the listening to our emergency presentation.
Thank you everyone.